You're Class 7 and Miss Tita Russell, correct? Yes, that's right. This is Governor Regnitz and Chairman Irena's room? Yes, I expect you. Please go in. Alright, pardon us. I wonder what Lisa's mother.
Ah, welcome! Sorry to call for you like this. I'm sure...
No, it's fine. I'm glad for the chance. It's good to see you again, Governor Regnitz and Chairman Arena. I see Sharon is with you too.
Thanks to you. I'm glad to see you all were able to safely complete your duties for the day.
It's no biggie.
I've heard about what you've been doing for your special ops missions. So you're the new Class 7?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know my mother?
I met her when I went to Libero with my father many years ago. We still keep in touch.
Nice to see you again, Gov.
I believe the last time was at Corel Imperial Villa.
For granted, I've never...
But now you're one of Reen's students? I heard you met with Machias and Elisa earlier?
Yeah, thankfully. Elisa delivered Orbital bikes and new equipment for the Dareflinger.
I see. Here, have a seat.
The new Empire's 8 Metropolis plan? Yes, currently orders Dreyhard, Rosing, and Heimdall are the 5 biggest cities in the Empire. We plan to add Dry in the northwest, Haliask in the north, and Crossbell City to them to defeat the core of the new Empire. There will be a speech explaining the particulars tomorrow when Crossbell's provincial legislature is assembled. That's what they've been planning? Could you give us a quick overview? There are a few elements to it, but the most notable is the new tax plan. Currently, Arabonian tax rates differ by region. Under this plan, all 8 cities will have the same tax laws and rates as Heimdall. That's... Huh? That's... good, right? I've heard Crossbell's taxes have been high since the annexation. Yes, different tax rates are a hassle in doing business across regions. The ultimate plan is to have a single tax rate for the entire empire. Just like Libero, for example. That's right, taxes are pretty much the same wherever you go in Libero. Seems like a logical plan. I've no doubt there will be many obstacles going forward. But we plan to discuss all these at the provincial legislature tomorrow. Just so you know, Crossbell will benefit greatly from having the same taxes as Heimdall. Really? Excuse me, but you'll be talking to Speaker McDowell about this, right? Oh, now I know where that name sounds familiar. Ellie, in the shows of Asher. And Zero. Shows and Zero. Can't forget that. Apparently he won't be at the dinner tonight. I'm a little concerned about him. I see. I wonder if he's ill. That is a little worrying. I haven't heard anything about Speaker McDowell either. I'm sure he has much to think on, you know, Chancellor Osborne and Governor General Roof's plans for one. Hold on, checking. Nope. We all have our respective reasons for coming to Crossbell. I was originally planning on coming here on my own, separately from the inspection team. I'm sure the same could be said of the Prince and Princess. So all this, including the visit from the Pan School, is doing of the Imperial Government and the Governor General? Which means our field exercises being in Crossbell also. Even the railway cannons being deployed here? saw them. The new Dragunov class railway cannons. One of my main reasons for visiting was to oversee the deployment. Dragunov class? But why? Chairman Irina, would you... and that's Irina. So good. Would you explain to us just what those things are capable of? Master Irina, very well. I'll tell you what we can announce publicly right now. Dragunov class railway guns are the newest model. They're the official successor to the ones in the Greely Fortress. I can't go into specifics, but suffice it to say, they maintain the firepower of the old models while drastically increasing their mobility. By making use of detour rails, they can be used at any point along the railways. They could even be moved along the Transcontinental Railroad, for example. Weapons of mass destruction comparable to the ones at Guerrilla Fortress? I haven't seen them in person, but reportedly they're capable of destroying large cities with populations of 100,000 in less than 2 hours. Why would you bring such a thing to Crossbell? Why? I never considered. I was tasked by the Imperial Army to make them, so I did, that's all. The advisor at your school, Professor Schmidt, helped out as well. What? Sorry to betray your expectations like this. But both Chairman Irina and I were involved in the establishment of the regional Class 7. That's one of the reasons we wanted to meet with you today. We wanted you to be aware of both the bright future and the cruel present between the Empire and Crossbell. Governor Regnitz, hold on. Okay. Can someone comment to me? Our time is near. I believe the prince and princess are waiting to speak with you. Don't want to do it to make them wait any longer than necessary. True. Governor Regnitz, Chairman Irina, please excuse us. Yes, I pray your field exercises turn out well. Take care. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind. Farewell, everyone. I'm in no position to comment on anything Chairman Irina said, but... It's alright, she's a tough person, but I know she's fair too. For the time being, I'll accept you, her, and the governor's words. You have my most gracious thanks. I will also pray you are able to finish your field exercises safely. Yuna, are you okay? I can't just stay calm about this, but I know those two told us all that without hiding anything. So I'll accept what they said for now. Agreed. I have my own concerns about the 8 Metropolis plan. Yeah, we should each think about what we learned tonight. The time is short right now. We should go meet with the prince and princess. Yes, they should be in the next room down the hall. Class 7 and Cadet Russell of 4th Branch Campus have arrived. Hello. I have orders from Prince Oliver to let you pass. Be mindful of the fact that you're meeting with the Imperial family. Please mind your manners. Understood. Please excuse us.
Rain! What?
Elise, Princess Alphen, good to see you both.
Yes, likewise. If I recall correctly, and Elise... Oh. It's nothing.
Sure.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's been too long. I heard you became student council president.
Oh, absolutely. Her popularity with the younger students has simply skyrocketed. Everyone there relies on her all the time. Perhaps tonight, she can rely on her dearest brother to comfort her? Your Highness!
I'm glad to see you.
So these are the princess and...
Both of them are so gorgeous. It's like they step...
Aha!
And here's Oliver. Or rather, Olivia.
Prince Olivert.
Indeed. Over a year? Far late though it may be, I'd like to congratulate you on graduating.
You've done a lot for me too, Your Highness. Let me thank you on behalf of all my classmates who aren't here today.
Oh, that little parlor trick I did for you? Think nothing of it.
I guess the old Class 7 has a lot going on. He's pretty charismatic. Just what I'd expect from a prince.
I'd hesitate to call him a typical...
So we have the new Class 7 and my very own little comrade in arms. It's good to see you again, Kurt. But, Tita, has it truly been 3 years? Well, perhaps I should play you a song to mark this joy.
I think we'll pass. Besides, It is a pleasure to see you again, too.
Wait, what?
I've heard rumors about the kind of person... Dear Oliver, can't you see the new...
I'm already sat down. This brings me back. Last time we were together, Tita, was during the incident in the barrel. Oh wait, no, it was in Phantasma, wasn't it? Yeah, that place was pretty tough to deal with. But I'm so happy to see that you've been doing well since then, Prince Oliver. And it warms my heart to see what a delightful young lady you've been thrown into. I'm certain it's been causing Agatha no end of trouble. Well, in fact, I thought you ran into him in Sutherland. I've heard all about your previous set of field exercises. Thank you for dealing with the requests on behalf of the Imperial Government. The old Class 7 and Agatha helped out a lot. The entire branch campus too, led by Kurt, Una, and Altina. I had heard that you joined Class 7, Kurt. It truly seems to be a good fit for you. I never expected Cedric would have done such a thing. Princess! So you heard. Oh right, you two are the older siblings of that snowy prince guy. That's a little too disrespectful, and this is me talking. Well, I certainly cannot argue that point, unfortunately. Let me say this, Rean. You as well, Kurt, given what your family has been through. We sincerely apologize for his actions. No, please, don't trouble yourself over it. My father, brother, and uncle have all accepted it already. I'm so lost. You don't have to worry about me either. If anything, I was just surprised how much he grew in such a short time. Yeah, he grew into a freaking brat. When did he start being like that? Around summer of last year. After he was unable to attend the summer festival due to illness, it was though he changed into a completely different person. He grew taller and stronger. Without it, he would be fine, but he also became much more forceful. Our mother was worried about him too. We can only assume it was due to the influence of that man. Osborne? It seems you've been trained well. Indeed, thank you. Chancellor. Called it. Recently, Cedric's began to look up to him. Isn't he the one called the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Island? The frick? He's the one who planned the whole annexation of Crossbell. To be fair, he has always admired the way the Chancellor has done things to some extent. If the Chancellor played a part in helping Cedric recover and grow, then he has my thanks for that. I've no doubt Cedric will learn to control that forcefulness of his one day. Kurt, Rean, please watch over him for me. Oliver. Yes. Of course, Your Highness. Sounds like there are some complicated things going on. I've definitely got a better impression of them now. God, my eye. Might I introduce myself as well? I am Alicia's Reen's younger sister. Thank you all for taking care of my brother. Huh? He's the one who takes care of us. I mean, I don't really look up to him, but I don't hate him or anything. My word, you're welcome, though. It is true that we are more often indebted to him. Same, he helps me out with his lessons and we plan to solve that related things. God. Is that so? Well, even so, my brother is still very new to being an instructor, so please take care of him. Is that really necessary? Oh, enough playing around you. After all, you're the one who looks up to me the most. Princess? In any event, I was surprised to hear you joined Class 7, Altina, yet somehow I felt like it was meant to be. At least, I was surprised to hear that. I was under the impression my presence would bring back unpleasant memories given our history. Well, it's true, I'm not pleased with you for having kidnapped myself and the princess, but I was told you've been helping my brother, so I wanted to thank you. Though you may be a student now, I ask that you continue to look after him. Wait, what was that about kidnapping? I recall hearing you spy for the Noble Alliance, but yes, as part of my spy mission, I abducted Elise and the princess. That was also the first time I met Instructor Reen. Ah yes, all good times. Definitely. It's strange indeed to think that after all that, you're a member of Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks to you I was able to be the damsel in distress and found myself carried to safety in Reen's arms. Princess! So that's how you all know each other? Well, I'm impressed with all the things the class you established have achieved, Olivier. Oh, stop, Tita. You flatter me ever so. I don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now, he definitely acts like a big brother. At least, I'd guess she's about the same age as me. My apologies for interrupting. However, it's nearly time for the dinner party. You will need to prepare soon. Ah, already? How time flies. Understood. Thank you for letting us know. Well, I suppose it is time once more for the sweet sorrow that is parting. I've little doubt we'll meet again soon, however. Thank you for calling us here to talk. I hope the inspection goes smoothly. Please keep looking out for these two, okay, Elise? Yes, of course. Yeah. Ah yes, one final thing. Regarding that girl with the mint-colored hair. Are you talking about Muse Igri? Muse Igri, I see. What about her? She's a classmate of mine. Oh, I see. Princess? Yes. My apologies for bringing it up. For a moment I thought I knew her, but it must have been my mistake. Farewell for now, and thank you. I wish we could have talked a bit longer. Either way, I'm glad to see they all seemed well. Yes, I agree. I'd heard quite a few rumors about Olivier, so I was a little worried. But it seems like he's doing just fine after all. Is Olivier his nickname or something? Well, when he visited Liberal 4 years ago, he hid his identity and took a different name. To me, he's still the funny, smart, and reliable bard, Olivier. Is that so? So that means you must know my older brother as well. Oh, you mean Mr. Mueller? He and Olivier are pretty much best friends. I had no idea you were his little brother. Well, a half-brother. We have different mothers, and frankly, we look nothing alike. I hadn't heard that before. Ali? What's wrong? I just started to feel a little bit of regret for what I did to the princess and Instructor Reen's little sister. It was a mission, so I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I see. Martina. Seems like you're growing up too, Ali. Elise and the princess were both so gorgeous, can't fall behind. I understand the feeling. Alright, we're all done meeting the VIPs. The party's going to start soon, so let's get back to floor 34. Yeah, Understood. Hold on, put back in there. Main character. Forgot what it's called for a minute there. And since he's got a transformer. I don't know why, the travelling cloak just feels nostalgic. Well, it seems you're done talking with everyone. Oh, Rufus. Oh, Governor General Rufus. I didn't realize you were on this floor as well, Your Excellency. Oh, no need for that. Just call me Rufus. It's almost time for the guests to be sent to the venue. But I'm glad I ran into you here, Rean. I'd like to talk with you. In private, I assure you it won't take much time. Well... Sorry guys, can you head back without me? Well, sure, but... Understood.
There are some things we come to think of it. I suppose this is the first...
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the... Or... Am I...
Ah, the Ironbloods. Mostly the latter, to answer your question. At the same time, my younger brother is one of your... I'm certain there is an abundance of time.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he get...
Ah, so you've already... Not all of them, though.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother. What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Then, please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop? And how were they able to create Millium and Altina? What is the Phantasmal Blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
Sorry for the bell.
I shall be there shortly.
Say Saved by the Bell.
I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me per second. I'm sure It seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included...
The core?
The core?
In regards to me being the leader, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack it.
Arngarm. That's the Core V. He said they were hired by some high-up noble.
I wanted to test. I wish to see just how capable this... Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, he had known it was...
Are you so bored you feel... Do you tire of your empty days spent time...
Yes, I apologize for the other day. But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The 4 great houses have no future. From here on, I shall consider you my true father. And one day, surpass you.
Ha ha! They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
First I've heard of it. Later that evening, the dinner party on floor 35 began. Members of the inspection team met with influential individuals from all across Crossbell. But like I said, from that flashback, you could see the jump in graphical quality. Made you question why they didn't improve. The graphics have said scenes, but it is what it is. Wow, this is so tasty. I sure didn't expect to get the same food as the rest of the dinner pie. That sure was nice though. If only I could find some way to get close to the princess. Aye, she was quite the looker. The black-haired one was more than a little cute herself. Look at them all. They sure seem like they're having a good time. Not allowed to leave the tower, but still, it's good to have you with us. Come on, move us. I'll be right back. I'm gonna rush. God, they're freaking annoying. It's not the type to mess with people. I'm sure everything you said is true. Hiring V's Jaeger Corps 12 years ago, becoming the head of the Ironbloods. The connection between him and the Blood Nine Chancellor was my father, Baron Schwarzer. So father knew Chancellor Osborne even back then. Does that mean the day he found me in that blizzard? Me? What's wrong? You don't look well. Oh no, I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. I don't blame you. From the sound of it, some pretty heavy stories came out during your special operations missions earlier today. Well, make sure you eat something. Can't go to war on an empty stomach or something. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I want to talk. I don't have much of an appetite nowadays anyway. For some reason. I shouldn't just focus on my own issues. Right now I need to focus on what's in front of me, the students and the field exercises. Oh, Musa, there was something I wanted to ask. Have you met the princess before? God. Oh, why do you ask that? Well, she mentioned you looked like someone she knew, so I was just wondering. I may have run into her at a dinner party in the capital once or twice, but I hear you're very well acquainted with Prince Oliver yourself, Tita. I believe I've heard your future with that red-headed gracer was blessed by one of His Highness' performances. What? Really? I heard Prince Oliver, that guy performed? I don't remember. Why do you know so much music? Why did you say read for a minute now? You still believe me? I thought she had lined up a bit after talking to His Highness, but I'm sure she still has many concerns between the railway cannons and Governor General Rufus. Is that so? Man, what's your guy's problem? You all look like crap. Hello to you too, Ash. What do you want? You just look like you've been wandering around the whole time. I heard you think I'm sad. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I was looking for ways to get out of this tower. They don't got any booze first, so I was thinking of going and hitting up the nightlife. Maybe find some babes to enjoy with. Wanna join me? Sheesh, haven't you been scolded for that exact thing before? And what about that was supposed to make me want to come? Seems like the students having a good time. You need to be aware of it. God, why am I... And by the way, the inspection team will be on standby after this until it's time for them to move again. Is our camp going to be okay? I thought you were supposed to be here. There's no need to worry about that. The MP troops stationed there are the best of the best. And we haven't spotted any movement from the society recently. Well, aren't you on top of things? Anyway, what happened to Majors Claire and Lecter? They're currently on a mission outside the tower. Don't worry about them, just focus on your own task. Got it. Man, everywhere we go, everything's classified. The party should be ending in a half hour or so. The dinner party reached its conclusion without any incidents. Until the guest houses for the inspection team had been prepared, they were to remain on standby in the tower. You're free to do as you wish now. However, you must remain on floor 34. If you're called for, you must return immediately. Now, break. There's not a lot of time, I guess I'll take a look on the floor. Seriously, were you not listening to a word I've said? All members of the mass media need to be on standby in their room until given the go-ahead. Well, it's not like I was trying to sneak up on the inspection team or any of the VIPs. I wanted to see if I could get a little interview with a member of the security team or maybe the branch campus. Oh hey, you're from the IMP, aren't you? Chief Instructor Irving. Think you could tell us about... That's quite enough. Vivi, what are you doing here? Oh hey Reed, haven't seen you since St. Arp. You know her? I take it that means she's one of your schoolmates from the main campus. Yep, I'm Vivi with the Imperial Chronicle. I graduated just last spring alongside Rean. Fine, Schwarzer, I'll leave it to you. Tell your friend to follow the rules. That's a freaking understatement, especially since I think he's one of the people, one of the bosses you fight in 4. Well, I don't disagree, but more importantly, I didn't know you were in Crossbell. Now I guess this is the perfect event for a pro like you. I brought some strings in order to get put on the story. I also wanted to come see Lind since it's been a while. I see. Well, you still need to follow the rules here. Worst case scenario, you might get kicked out. Yeah, I guess. I was just hoping I'd run into a member of the investigation team, or one of the VIPs. Rika McDowell's absent, and I couldn't get hold of his granddaughter. So that's where you went, Vivi. Crap. And you are? Wait, you're the Ashen Chevalier. I knew Vivi knew you, but... See? Told you. Pardon me, I'm Rhines of the Crossbell Times. I came here with Vivi because of our partnership with the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, I see. Well, I hope she's not causing you too much trouble. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Vivi, we're supposed to be working together. Don't run off on your own like that. I mean, it'd be bad for you if you barged in somewhere you shouldn't and got kicked out, right? Well... Fine. I'll just sit quietly through the interviews. Bye for now, Rean. Keep sending me those landscape shots. But let me know if you find any juicy info you can share with me. Yeah, got it. I could certainly learn a thing or two from her when it comes to energy. But she said something about not being able to get in touch with McDowell's. Of course the elevators are out of order. Emergency stairs seem pretty well guarded too. I guess my only option is to fake being sick. I'm actually pretty amazed how you'll just blurt out things like that when one of your instructors is right next to you. About this point, I figure I can just buy you off. So how about it? Help me get out here and there's something there for you. Quit joking around and get back to the room. Damn stick in the mud. Get a swatch on this. Get a swatch of this, you two. Doesn't it inspire you? Motivate you? If this is new... Why give my terrible I put it on the freaking... Then again, I only part. Slash. About a quarter. Just as I thought. Need to see you again. Someone's talking in the emergency stairwell. Maybe I should check it out. Check the stairwell. God, why does my hammer keep... I'll be right back.
You enrolled at the branch campus.
it's Musi and I mean, yeah. At least nothing rather.
I had assumed you transferred to a girls' school. Well, to be fair, but just for fun, You're this. So you had all our letters to Ordis forwarded to Leaves? Doesn't it? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't. We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you. I wasn't able to help. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done. Oh, you too. I couldn't keep going, though I will say, I miss having girl talk with and hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise. Aww. So you go by Muse at Thor? It seems like they throw you in. Yes. Besides, if something were to... Huh?
Sorry.
Of course. She knows Susan.
Reen?
Sorry.
Trying to listen it.
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me.
Don't worry, Reen. It's not... Yes, she's always...
I see. So you haven't moved out to St. Australia before? Yes, up until the end of last year. I was a year below those two, but they've always looked after me. It might be more accurate to say she was always teaching. Well, how could I resist when you're this cute? Yes, you too, princess? St. Australia. I guess it makes sense for a noble girl. But why did she leave? Why did she come to the French campus? Your Highness, Lady Elise, it's time. Oh no. Sorry, I'll be back very well. We need to move to the guest house in the city now. Ah, right, I heard about that. I'm sure you'll have a lot on your plate starting tomorrow, so be sure to get some rest. You too, Elise. Really no. Sorry, I'll give you a call tomorrow. You're going a little too far with jokes. What if I told you I wasn't joking? I'm jealous. I can almost understand such feelings. Yeah, I'd say she's a bit freaking obsessive. So you were in mode at St. Australia after all. I had my suspicions, but I was never quite sure. All Elise would ever talk about was her dear brother Lee. I heard my fair share about you from Princess as well. Between the two of them, I just couldn't help wondering. Well, from the sound of it, you are pretty close with my sister and Princess, right? I want to thank you, Never. Oh no, you don't need to thank me. I was treating me very well, with no regard for our different social position. Leaving them behind was my only regret when I left the school. I see. Counts for me orders. They must have been under some pressure at the time. Pressure from Chancellor Osborne's imperial government. Hey! Please don't make that face. I still have an attachment to my old school, but I've made friends with Pune and the other two. Most importantly, I've met the man of my destiny now. You need to stop joking around about that. What's all this about? Ash! Why, hello. Hey now, Instructor Schwarzer. Didn't think you were the type. Getting real close with the student body, huh? No! This is... You misunderstand. Our relationship is strictly platonic. But for now, I'm ready to give him my all at any time now. You really are taking this way too far. Oh, huh? The hell was that? Instructor, wait. Oh, I'm Musa and Asha here. Something happened. No, we just met by chance. Did you guys need something? Yes, it's almost time. We need to see the inspection team off, right? Right, you should get back to your class. Instructor Lee? What's wrong? Just a mistake. That's the same sensation I felt during the Civil War. Like Burns back. What's with this chill in the air?
What?
An explosion.
The hell's going on?
Burning Campanella.
Something happened on the roof.
What's going on?
Here, but it...
What is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today? Huh? Who are those guys?
Oh no, it is Campanella.
Number 1, the Almighty Conflagration.
Wait, is...
One of Ouroboros' enforcers. Toa! Randy! Major Michael, can you get it? Got it!
The elevator's out of commission.
Understood!
Instructor!
Classes 7, 8, and 9, form up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
Oh, wait, you got...
Don't worry, I'll go.
I'll go too.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself. Muse? Why is she...
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Is this a reaction to those black flames?
Must be.
If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Master Reen!
Sharon!
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help. It seems there are 2 of them. The Almighty Conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that.
He was in Trails in the Sky.
Master Reen, we strike!
Yeah, let's go!
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten it?
Patrol arcade...
Hey, don't start the...
You two?
Ash, I get. But why?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
We can talk later, right?
Fine, whatever.
Who do you think you're
Now, let's show...
Let's do this!
And this is Windows, you're going...
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio Ray! Sweet dreams. Let's keep moving!
That made him look a lot like the Grim Reaper. At the same time. Orchestra rooftop.
Let's go.
Yes.
I know it's the wrong actress, but she sounds a lot like Iris.
Took you long enough. I was dying of boredom. I didn't expect to run into you here.
That voice!
The worst possible...
That was actually...
Your skills are impressive.
Muse's orbital rifle skill.
Don't need you to tell me how great I am.
Let's follow the
Yeah, he's way ahead of us.
You guys can come with us.
Understood?
Let's go! No turning back now. Come on!
Striker! Set! Gunner!
The 36th floor.
We can get to the roof from the 40th floor. Let's keep going.
Well, in all honesty, you're saying his cat keeps approaching.
39th floor. Last one.
Almost at the rooftop.
We made it to rooftop. I wonder if the fight's really started. But yeah, this is New Game Plus Plus, so of course. No, already. Earlier. Yep, like that. The almighty
Long time no see, Kruger. Weird place for a reunion.
I knew it was you. That power within you.
Oh yeah? You say that ogre power of yours is much more
Perhaps you should refrain from... It may do little more than...
Yes. We fought him for a little bit back at the Infernal...
Hey now, you make it sound... I'm nowhere near as bad as Walter... I don't know about that.
Yep, Campanella, seeing you annoying.
It's a pleasure to finally meet... Allow me to introduce myself. Enforcer number 0. Campanella the Fool.
You're the one from the swamp. First you summoned cryptids, now this. Are you after the inspection?
I just came to say hello and run a little. If you would like for us to do something more villainous... There you go, pushing all the work onto me.
They said something about an experiment back in Hamel, too.
My, Kruger. We haven't seen each other in 4 years.
You may address me how last we met was when you
Huh?
Ah, yes, the gospel. We needed to attack the Bracer Guild in the Empire. But first, we needed to make sure the Purple Light... So we made sure she had As a result, the Divine Blade had to postpone his return to And so, the first stage of the Professor...
Oh yeah, Louvet...
Yes. So long as the Rhineford family is not at... However, if you intend to attack this building...
Sharon.
You're completely different from when you joined the...
Was that real?
Back then, I was a pitiable little girl who didn't allow me to pay you back for the time you...
I don't know what you're after, but I have... Fool. Almighty con... Been...
I don't...
There!
We made it! Stay back! These two are genuine monsters! The Enforcer...
Wait, is one of them just a kid?
I don't know who he is, but the...
Well, either way.
Yes.
Ash and Muse, too. Huh? Oh, heck.
Then...
What?
He teleported? Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be...
Leave them be for now. But against this one, if we aren't...
Class 7, Muse, Ash, begin two-pronged offensive! Here are your orders. Survive, no matter what it takes!
Yes, sir!
Understood.
Acknowledged. As you wish.
Don't need you to tell me that.
This is starting to get exciting!
All right, show me a good time.
Show me what you can do!
You got this! I'll handle it. There!
Let's go!
I'll cast a spell on you! So pretty! Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
My turn!
Nice. That did long.
There!
You guys are actually pretty fun. Maybe I'll get a little serious now.
Sure. Now,
Take this! Here's dessert!
Whoa!
that's what you get for being careless.
My turn. Yeah.
Owie!
Oh, God.
My turn.
Annoying.
There!
Owie!
I got this.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
My turn.
Now, Trank.
Whoa!
My turn.
Yeah!
Owie!
Oh, God.
Yes!
Yeah! Owie!
My turn. My turn. Let's go! Raging fire formation! My turn. Yeah!
Gotcha!
I got this. Now,
Eat this! Here's dessert!
Whoa!
that's what you get for being careless.
Yes! Yeah!
Owie!
Very well.
Owie!
My turn.
Owie!
Yes! Azure wings, shoot!
I got this. Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
That's what they do.
Yeah! Helio Raid!
Sweet dreams. My turn. Strike!
Whoa!
Now. Yeah.
Owie!
Yes!
Yeah! Owie!
Very well.
God.
Yeah!
Owie!
Very well.
Here!
That might depleted.
Real.
I'm sorry.
That was foolish.
Oh, that's cause. Oh, yeah. To get the freaking sold option.
So, what'll you show me?
Spirit unification!
Flame!
It's my turn.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Leave this to me.
Flame!
This is our chance.
An opening!
Little.
I'm up! It's down!
Strike! Leave this to me. This is our chance.
An opening! I'm up! That it? It's my turn!
Leave this to me.
Flame! Here.
Made a mistake.
Everyone.
Yep, they're freaking intended. Scripted.
He's strong. If only I could find an opening.
I won't let you.
Sharon!
I'm glad you almost made me. But if you keep holding back, go wild, kid.
I can't let him unleash his.
Not so fast.
Ah!
Ah, the work me freaking.
There.
Whoa! Machias, Elisa.
My lady.
Let's light up some tomb.
The fire van.
It was simply an.
Whoa, you're a sharp one.
Did that cat just freaking talk?
If it.
Man, it was.
Reen, are you okay? You guys.
Sharon, are you?
If you intend to continue fighting, I am Vita Clotilda's sister disciple and a member.
Yeah, if I would call it easier to
Oh, it seems.
This is way more. I'm all warmed up now.
That's quite enough, Viles.
And here are the other
Huh? Your Highness.
Randy!
Took you long enough. Good.
Is everyone okay?
Sorry.
Took us a while to clean up all those machines swarming the... It's been a while.
Well, if it isn't the... Your sister and I have become...
Ah, so he's that ogre.
I'm not her brother. We're cousins, okay?
Machias, Elisa, Emma, good work. I'm well acquainted with you already, fool. And you were the blazing demon, I believe?
What do they call you again? The debaucherous... Far as I can sense, you got some pretty interesting power in ya.
I'm guessing it's the art. And over here...
As Governor General, surely your masters have taught you common courtesy.
But I'm sorry.
Looks like we didn't get the ones we wanted.
You have our thanks for keeping us company this fine evening.
Why the hurry? Surely you could show your thanks with a gift before you depart. I think perhaps some information would do quite nicely.
Well, I'd say since there's about...
Huh? Must I say it? And why is the Witch of the Abyss...
That's true.
It is most strange that she would not have accompanied...
I can feel her presence, but if she hasn't shown her...
Maybe she's not with Ouroboros?
Ding, ding, ding! There were a few differences, and she got shot.
After that, she stormed off. We're supposed to capture her.
Just like I thought.
What Emma?
But that's not all, is it? You said you didn't get the ones. Zephyr was active in Sutherland, but thanks to the Intelligence Division and the RM... So, in what possible experiment could you be running by causing all this commotion?
I see.
Well done, debaucherous prince.
Huh. You might have got knocked down a peg or two, but you're
What is that silhouette?
Is that?
Another ale.
Altina, Emma, Celine!
Got it.
Understood.
Yes.
This is... the thing that wiped out an entire Calvardian airborne division.
Not quite. Presenting the Ion Type Beta 2, the newest model, fresh off the assembly line.
Well, we don't have the Septarian's power, so we can't. But if you wait a bit longer...
No, we wouldn't. So Shut
the hell up!
Huh?
Yuna?
I've sat here and listened to your nonsense long enough. This is our country, and you think you can come in here and do whatever you want! And now, to top it all off, you bring that thing back with you! I can't. I'll never forgive you!
Uni, wait.
Well, I take it you're a local. Just going to take...
If that's what it... But I'm not the only one. The special support... Lloyd, Noelle, Mr. Dudley, Ellie, and Tio too. There's no way the SSS will let...
Has this been on her mind?
Yuna?
I believe they're a bit tied up at the moment.
Huh? Wait, Mishlam is blockaded.
The blockade wasn't to stop them from entering Mishlam.
So they're keeping everyone affiliated with the SSS penned up in Mishlam.
Don't misunderstand. We've simply turned Mishlam into a birdcage to keep Bannings, the Zero Child, the Divine Blade of military police affiliated with the S. Isn't that right, Major Michael?
Yes, including
How could you? Why?
It's so they can't go and save the day! The special support section, the heroes of the... But they can't charge them with anything and lock them up. Because so they're just... Though in actuality...
Kinda leaves a bad taste in my... Always wanted to go around...
Yuna...
Are you alright?
Since they're somehow back in Crossbell.
Oliver! Reen! Are you... You're here.
I take it you've cleared the building of archaisms?
Well, There was a span of 6 months between.
What?
So anything
That's...
Later, Kruger. See you around, Ashen Kid. The debaucherous prince, too.
Once our experiment is successful, we'll come say hello again. I can't thank you enough for being such excellent company this fine evening.
There's a pity no one wanted your presence.
Did all that really just happen?
Yeah, it did.
Well, the immediate... I suppose it's time...
You...
Why?
Yuna?
What are you...
Why? Why are you all trying to take away our pride? You occupied us, dragged us into your war with Calvert, brought those horrible cannons into our country. And now our light, our one last hope. Give it back! Give us our Crossbell back! The free city where anyone could dream! Give it
God knows how I feel the same way about how those freaking idiots put Manchester back in lockdown. I might not live there now, but I am and always will be.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Keep it up.
Well, not even that's... Things got rough there, hence why I moved. But yep.
Okay.
Then that's...
A document with a fish.
That's what's been calling Reen.
How dare...
Thank you for coming.
It's surprisingly tough, actually. Bannings and his pals were driven into the wetlands, and the military... McDowell and his granddaughter are busy dealing with it. If we let our guard down, they'll squirm through, but I'm sure Claire...
Damn it. You're making a kind person like her...
I don't think you've got the time to be sitting here. Let's just get this whole...
Yes.
Ashen Chevalier, uncover the...
Orders
We'll help too.
Yes.
I've got permission from the inspection team. Allow me.
That's a relief.
Thank you. That won't be a problem.
Do as you... Although I can't allow First Lieutenant Ren...
Well, I don't think anyone expected you to.
Well, he guess his time.
I'm glad I was able to hear... Huh? Honestly, I don't... But Class 7 and I...
I'm sure you'll do a
Just leave the students to me when it comes to communication. So, fix this mess.
Understood.
God. That was perfect timing. So looking at how he's the one supporting them at the start of Crossbell 4, I'm guessing that family plays a part in supervising those lot when Marine goes off to those missions.
Sheesh. Maybe I... But this is fine. I've got enough on my plate as it. Good luck, everyone.
Instructor.
Yeah, but this time, I'm not. I promised you, didn't I? That said,
That's...
You're right. I'm sure she's been way past her. I could give her temporary leave to go... But, because the situation is the... My hope is that she if possible... I'm still a bit hesitant. Take care of her. Oh, and...
Yeah. Just like you.
Let's head to Crossbell C first. I want to get a better picture of what happened yesterday and everything that's going on in Crossbell. Regardless, farewell. That does it for today's episode.